Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? And I'm here, you know, you look a little intro video. Cause you know, first I just put up with just a little video so I could be found. So you know, I got a little, I got a little skills on me. Feel me? I'm still learning. You know, everybody's still learning. Cause ain't nobody, nobody got the whole piece of the puzzle. You feel me? You putting in pieces to the puzzle every day, whatever you're doing. You feel me? So, but so all this shit just started from me like going to the range and people laughing. People thought it was funny that I ain't know how to shoot. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, that made me like, oh yeah, people gonna be laughing at me. And people who really don't even know how to shoot laughing at me. You know, like, but it was what it was. So that just made me want to be better at it. People laughing at me. And it like, I seen a bigger picture with it. Like, you know, that I could, where I'm from, ain't really too many people like with considered carries, like, you feel me, stay in the hood. So I feel like it's on me to have the opportunity to do something for the people, like, you know, like, because most definitely when it's my mama, my people, like my girl, my brother, everybody, my uncle, anybody who can get a legal firearm and carry a firearm, I want to make sure they know what they're doing. And because it ain't just about carrying a firearm, like, it ain't just about who trying to hurt you. You gotta make sure you're not hurting innocent people. So you gotta know what you're doing. Because people hurting innocent people every day because people don't know what they're doing. People just going out and the gang tell you like, yeah, go, you gotta go do something to them and we'll let you in. Like, what? Ain't never shot before, never been to the range. You just out there just shooting people cars up, shooting cribs, shooting little kids. Like, what? I just feel like I gotta do something. Put my people on. No, but like people want to drop the sauce and tell them what's coming. Get myself right though, like, you know, that comes first. But people, you feel me? Like, you wonder why your targets be all like spread out everywhere. You can't get no consistent hits. Your groupings look like dog shit. If your group is all over the paper, you feel me? Like, nah, that ain't how it's supposed to be. A little target like this, you should be able to shoot T-hole groupings, though. Not all over the paper. That's not accurate. That's piss poor. Like, no cap. I won't even lie to you. So, I'm gonna help you with that, though. First part, so we got to unload the gun. My baby, my Glock 17 Gen 5. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, man. So grip is the number one important part. If you don't have a good grip, you don't have shit about. Like, you gotta start with a good grip. That's the fundamental. So, and you build a shooting platform. It's not, you don't just pick it up and just know what the fuck to do. You build a platform behind the gun so it don't move, bro. So you wanna get your grip like this, leave this little space open, and then that's where you feel the support hand in, and clamp this hand down. Cause the right hand is not doing, your strong hand is not, like, people say like 70-30, like your strong hand would be 30 and your weak hand would be 70, or probably more, like, but it's not about 70-30, it's just about understanding where to put pressure on the gun, and not, because you don't want to, so another thing, you don't want to give it pressure from side to side. You don't squeeze your finger with your fingertips, you squeeze with your fingers. So you squeeze front to back, not side to side, because the gun don't give you no side to side pressure. It's only front, back, up, down. So you control some of that by clamping your fingers down in the front, and you don't, see, like, my fingers are off the gun, like, really, like, they not squeezed down on the gun and jerking the gun. So you using the front part of your fingers to lock that down. And then you slap this hand in there, break your wrist down. You don't want to have a straight wrist, you gotta have your wrist down. Thumbs forward, you feel me? Take your shot. But that's also about trigger manipulation too. So you see, like, I pulled the trigger and I didn't take my hand off I didn't take my finger off the trigger. You got something called the trigger reset. I'm gonna do it because my mag empty. But you got a trigger reset. so I can show you. Okay, so look, I'm gonna press the trigger. And when you hear the click, see? And I don't have to take it all the way to the front. That's all the way to the front. So you take that slack up out the trigger. It's called trigger prep. Take the slack to it, then you shoot from the wall. You don't just slap the trigger down like that because you're gonna move the gun. But you can get away with sloppy trigger press if you got a good grip though, because all starts from your grip. Because you know, like the gun really don't move if you know how to lock it down. And it's not just it's not about how much pressure you put onto the gun. It's about putting the right amount of pressure on the right spots. And put yourself behind the gun and build a platform behind the gun. You want to like lock like a vice with your palms. This is gonna be locked back here. Like you don't want no room on the back of this gun to for it to jump, kick, flip, anything. Also, the stands come with that too. So the stand mitigates. I can't forget. I forget which one it was. The stands mitigate the recoil or the. I forgot, bro. Don't hold me on that one. But yeah, so and you also got to see you got to know what you seeing, know how to see your sights. See which eye you dominant. Find that out and then train to shoot both eyes open. Because you don't want to close one eye and you lose all your peripheral vision on one side. Can't see over there. So learn how to get the gun up on your dominant eye. Just like focus your other eye off to the side. Good. And you also don't want to put too much trigger finger on the gun. You want to find like, and not too less, because you feel me, too less is going to jerk one way, too much is going to jerk the other way. So you want to just like keep that middle ground, or like the middle part of your finger right here, right before you get to the bend of your finger. And then you shooting with this knuckle, not this knuckle. So you just straight down instead of using this knuckle to throw the whole gun down.